Why many people lead but few transform? You see, for many people lead positions, few people lead people. You can have a little without wisdom, influence without direction, followers without growth. And the scripture is clear. Leadership without wisdom eventually harms those it leads. Proverbs 4:7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. Today we are uncovering biblical lessons on leading others with wisdom, not control, not charisma, not dominance, but leadership that builds, sustains, and multiplies people. If God has ever placed someone under your influence, this teaching is for you. Let's begin. Wisdom begins with humility. In Proverbs 11:2, when pride comes, then comes disgrace. But with humility comes wisdom. Someone say wisdom. One of Scripture's greatest leadership paradox. The wisest leaders don't pretend to know everything. Moses was called a great leader. Yet, according to Exodus 18:17 and 18 thereabout, what you are doing is good. You will wear yourself out. And we would have seen his father-in-law giving him wisdom, and he took that wisdom. He never frowned. He applied what was shared with him, and he became a much better, effective leader that reached even to today. When we are reading the scriptures, Moses stood out and was known for great leadership. Wisdom entered Moses' leadership when he accepted counsel. Pride isolates leaders. Humility multiplies leadership capacity. This is so true. When we understand what we have before us, the tools that we're given, everything is around us, speaks and can be applied to our growth in this thing that we aspire, called wisdom. Wise leaders see people, not just task. You see, in St. Matthew 9:36, it says, when he saw the multitude, he was moved with compassion. I want you to follow me here. Jesus led thousands, yet never reduced people to numbers. Biblical wisdom teaches people are not tools. You need to understand this. Vision should never consume people. Leadership is stewardship of lives. If people feel used, wisdom is absent, yes, even if results are present. And one of the things I find in my years of doing and building myself in this level of knowledge and understanding is, if people start to feel used, they will become more distant instead of feeling empowered. Wisdom governs speech. According to Proverbs 15:1, a gentle answer turns away wrath. Wise leaders understand words don't just communicate, they shape environments. Isn't this true? David became king, but Saul lost authority because of reckless speech. You see, in Ecclesiastes 10:12, words from the mouth of the wise are gracious. One of the things I want us to be declaring for this year is the wisdom of God that will flow from our lips. Your words either heal, guide, or wound those you lead. The question you need to ask yourself, which is it you are? Are you considered healing? Are you guiding or wounding others? Wisdom speaks with purpose, not impulse. You see, wise leaders discern timing, and this is so crucial. You see, in Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1, it says, to everything there is a season. And one of the things that we can do is glance over that season and not understand the operation and the need for a different type of grace as we are approaching into another season. David was anointed king long before he was crowned. Why? Because wisdom understands, come on, calling doesn't equal readiness. 2, truth spoken too early can harm. 3, actions taken too late can destroy trust. And 4, wise leaders know when as much as what. You see, wisdom seeks counsel, not control. Proverbs 15:22. Plans fail for lack of counsel. So if we don't spend enough time in getting all the counsel that is needed, not in all cases, but most cases, there will be a crumbling of that plan only if we took additional counsel in the right places. And the first counsel is definitely from God. You see, Rehoboam lost a kingdom because he rejected wise counsel. 1 Kings 12 verse 8. He rejected the advice of the elders. Someone say big mistake. You see, wisdom multiplies perspectives. Control limits growth. Strong leaders listen. Insecure leaders dominate. Strong leaders listen. Insecure leaders dominate. You see, wise leaders develop others. And one of the things that you never want to be is to be stuck in a position, a leader of position, which is known as a positional leader. You see, in 2 Timothy 2 verse 2, entrust to faithful men who will be able to teach others also. Jesus did not just lead, he reproduced leadership. Wise leaders ask, who am I preparing to replace me? Are you asking that? Who is growing because of my leadership? Who is being empowered, not dependent? Wisdom builds legacy, not dependence. You see, wisdom leads by example. I want you to hold this very dear to your heart. You see, in 1 Corinthians 11 verse 1, follow me as I follow Christ. Biblical leadership is not instruction alone. It is demonstration. You see, people follow, come on, what you model. People follow not what you demand. And 3, people follow integrity is wisdom in motion. I would like you to consider this. What is the cost of wise leadership? You see, let this truth settle. Wisdom makes leadership heavier but safer. It requires self-examination. It requires accountability. It requires alignment with God. You see, but the reward is impact that outlives position. If this teaching stirs you, like this video, subscribe for more kingdom leadership wisdom, and comment lead with wisdom. If this word is for you, please do not hesitate to give me a thumbs up.